Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm reviewing the Huda Beauty new primer and the new foundation. Also used her new palette which came out when I was in Uganda, so I didn't get a chance to use that one. She released the new foundation and the new primer, so I just literally got all three items at once. And I created this look just based on the shirt that I'm wearing today. If you'd like to know how to do this look, then keep on watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, share and comment. Bye! I'm back. It's been, I think, just a little bit over 2 weeks since I came back from Uganda. So this is going to be like the first time I've actually decided to record anything. I did a get unready with me yesterday, and that's going to be more of like a skincare routine type of thing. But anyways, yesterday was Friday the 13th and Huda Beauty's new foundation came out. They released the new desert palette, so I'm going to be using that today. And then I got the foundation and the primer, so I'm going to use that. And I got to go to an event today, so I need to find something to do. I don't even know what look I'm going for, but I know my top is going to be like orangey navy blue, so I might just base it around that, like that. To prime my lids, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape concealer in the colour Tan. Just going to use a fluffy brush to set that down. Okay, as my transition colour, I'm going to take this colour here, Blazing. I'm just going to keep going back in just to make it a bit more darker. And then using circular and windwipe motions, just got that on the crease. And whatever's left on the brush, I'm just going to use it to bring this out a bit. Take the colour Amber. So just going to use that to darken up that part of the crease as well. Just to darken up the crease a bit more, I'm going to take the brownie colour at the top hood with my MAC 217 brush. I'm going to take that brown colour and just pop it onto where the outer corner is. MAC 224 brush and just blend everything out together. So, and just cut half a crease. In the same brown oud colour, just going to clean up where the concealer stopped. Okay, so with a flat concealer brush, I'm going to use my NYX glitter primer. This one. And I'm just going to put that where we put the concealer. And then with a random flat brush, I'm just going to take the colour Cosmo. And then just going in with Amber and just cleaning everything up. I feel like it's not intense enough. I'm going to take a jet black and just put that on the outer corner. The NYX Epic liner just to draw a wing. And then for lashes, I'm going to be using my Primark lashes. It's the ones that they're like £5 and they come in like a gold like casing. For primer, I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty Complexion Perfection pre-makeup base, and it comes like a matte type of finish box in with the Huda Beauty logo there, and then at the back it has the directions. Apply a dime size amount to the face using fingers or a dense brush. Can be used alone or as a pre-makeup base for hydrating smoothing effect. So let's see. So it comes like that, and then it's a pump. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go for 2. The videos show that you pull it everywhere, pretty much. I'm gonna rub it in. has like a planty, not like plant like, it's a fresh type of smell, and it's like a thick, not Vaseline type of thick, it's like a silicone and Vaseline type of mixture feel to it, but you can definitely feel that it's smoothing out like your whole face. Yeah, I feel like you can actually just use this as a lotion if you really wanted to. I think it did say something along those lines, that you can use it by itself or as a pre-makeup base. But it definitely hydrates your face, definitely. You could actually just use this as a lotion by itself. I'm actually shocked, like this is actually really good. I'm going out, so I need to prep my smile lines and creases, so I'll do like a different video where I just use the primer by itself to see if it helps with on the lines. Makeup Forever step 1 in equalizer, just to matte those out. Okay, so while that's it, I don't actually know the prices of the primer. I know I watched a video where it said the foundation is £32. Like, I didn't even ask the girl how much it is, I just paid. Because of the palette is £56, the foundation is £32, and the primer is £27. Okay, actually, we'll see. It actually it's good. Like, your skin looks a bit more like healthier, especially like around here. Total, I spent £115. Alright, okay. For the foundation, I went with the colour Hot Fudge 550R. On my lunch, just quickly, I originally actually went to go get Krispy Kremes, but I remember that it came out today, so I made my colleague come with me, and we were looking at, so it comes like this, and then it's the plastic like bottle. I thought in the picture it's going to be a glass bottle, like a matte type of, well, it is type of matte here, but then I thought it's going to be a glass bottle, but it's actually plastic. And then it comes with a pump, which is good because some brands, I think like MAC, you still have to buy a pump by itself. I tested out, I think 3 colours, coffee bean, and I think cocoa and hot fudge. Coffee bean was yellowy, okay, like it matched my hand but it was still a bit yellow, so I said no to that one. And I think cocoa was, it matched my face but not my neck. It was so weird, so I just went with the darkest colour, which is hot fudge. Hopefully it's not too dark. Like, we tested it on my neck here, like round here, because I was wearing makeup, so the girl just tested it here just to see if it will match. But it was dark on my hand, but my hands, like, it's weird, my body is lighter than my face, so it was really dark on here. So hopefully, yo, I hope, if it's £32, I just hope that. I'm just going with 2 pumps. Then I'm just gonna dot that. God, I pray to God this. It smells, the foundation has the same smell the primer has. It's not ugly smell, it's like that Elizabeth Arden perfume, like it's a rich, refreshing type of smell. But I know some people don't like perfumes that are, I mean foundations that have like perfume in them. Okay, on camera it looks like it's matching. I need a closer look because this, I feel like it's selling me a dream. But the consistency of the foundation is actually easy to blend out. The girl said this is the darkest shade, and I pray to God she got it. She just got it wrong, because people that are darker than me, and if this is the darkest shade, then I don't know. So you'd have to like, you're definitely gonna have to build it to your preference. I still need to get the Fenty Beauty one. I know that came out. When that came out, I was going to Uganda and I was just so busy, like just recording everything that's like was up when I was away packing, and I had to do stuff for work. Like I had like lots of projects to finish for work, and I couldn't do it. A makeup artist now that I change a colour, because she chose Hot Fudge. I was just like, no Lena, it's too dark, let me go with Coffee Bean, which was more of a yellow undertone, and Hot Fudge was the closest one of a red undertone. And if I went with the yellow one, it would be so ashy. And you can see the lock it in the colour. I went down to a D37, a True Match 10N, and then with my Tarte beauty blend, I'm just going to blend that out. The camera looks like really yellowy orange. The daylight is a bit too heavy. And some powder. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Ink Gel Liner, put that on my waterline. And I'm gonna go back into that Naked 2 palette and take the jet black from there. To highlight, I'm going to go into my Nostalgia Glow Kit, and I'm going to take the colour Bronzed, and I'm going to go back in with my foundation brush and then just tone that all down. I spray my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter spray, and then after that I'm just going to quickly change, and then I'll come back to the lips. I added Trophy Wife to the inner corners here and there. So I'm going to line my lips with my Chestnut Lip Liner. And for lipstick, I'm going to use my MAC Cherish Lipstick. And I'm going to add Cultured by MAC. And then just to disguise my spots, I'm going to go in with my NYX Epic line, and I'm just going to go over them.